A long-awaited federal budget will be announced later today. Hayley Woodin with Business in Vancouver is joining us now with more on what the business community is hoping for here and a little bit about what we're expecting. Hayley.
Well, we've heard previously from Finance Minister Chrystia Freeland to expect up to $100 billion in stimulus over 3 years to essentially reboot the economy. There have been some other remarks from other ministers to look out for things to stimulate more job growth as well as general growth of the economy. And that's really what the business community is going to be looking for. Certain sectors will also, I'm sure, be looking for support, most likely tourism and hospitality. Just been advocating significantly for specific support and additional support to help operators in that hard-hit sector. There are rumors that we're going to see some billions of dollars placed behind affordable childcare, and that we also might see billions potentially going to support the extension of certain key programs, including wage and rent subsidies. Unfortunately, we don't know any of the specifics to be sure, but we will get more of that later today.
All right, plenty of reaction coming up tomorrow to the budget. Now, you also have some new figures today about housing starts in Canada. What can you tell us?
That's right. We're looking at stats for the month of March 2021 compared to March 2020, just at the start of the pandemic in Canada. And notably, housing starts are up fairly significantly across the board, up 127% in British Columbia year over year, 115% in Vancouver, and significantly Victoria, a smaller region, but housing starts up nearly 450% year over year, according to data from CMHC, which is based on a 6-month rolling average. If we take a look at month-to-month starts, which is a bit of a better indicator of the trend, starts still up across the board, 62% in BC and Vancouver, and again in Victoria of more than 250%. All of those stats in BC in those two key metropolitan regions in BC up quite a bit more than the national figures, and indicative of increased intentions to build more housing supply and more housing product in BC.
Oh, quite the boom in Victoria. Hayley, thank you so much for joining us today.
Thanks, Sonia.